Welcome, everyone. It is myAi Live. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach, and I am here to help you be able to utilize this system to be able to get consistent in social media, to also be able to help you get creative new ways of doing social media. The goal of social media, of course, is to create more conversations. Relationships are everything, and what you are doing is you are giving people the opportunity to connect with you online, ultimately get a conversation from comments over to messages, and then from messages over to a Zoom, a Facebook or FaceTime, some kind of thing like that. And ultimately, we want to get it off of social media because we want to have those conversations, because conversations is what moves the needle. Many of us have been doing this for years. And as we've been doing this for years, we've built very successful businesses. And as we've built these very successful businesses, it's all because of relationships. It's all because of conversations. That is what has done everything. But conversations doesn't mean you have to meet every single person in person, right? The pandemic showed us that. You can build an incredible business online by social media, and we're going to start showing you some of those steps of how to do that. So first, let's go ahead. For the brand new people, I do want to make sure that we do the demo for you first. Boy, I need some water. Okay, so the demo we're going to show you the myAi system. We're going to show you how to utilize this and how to make a social media post. Now, if you've been here before, feel free to start doing your own set. You are awesome. Thank you. I love you so much. I can't wait to hug you when I'm done. See, this is what relationships do. Somebody overheard me needing water and they just brought it to me. This is what relationships are. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you the demo. And then what we'll do is we're going to come back. I want to showcase a couple of you guys. I want to showcase you and the posts that you make. It's important that we're connecting with each other through here and building relationships with each other, learning things from each other, and then building relationships out in the world as well. So Kathy, let me get you co-hosted, and I totally forgot. Thank you, honey, for helping with the room. Jenny, I'm going to co-host you as well to help out. Okay, perfect. Got some people handling the room for us, so now we can get going. So I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to go and do our demo. It is really dry in Salt Lake. I thought it'd be the exact same as Colorado, and it's actually drier. All right. So we are going to come over here to our thing. Okay. Now, when you first log in, if you're brand new, oh, that's weird. Okay, so when you first log in, you are going to essentially see this screen right here. Now, when you start to see this screen, you're going to notice that you have your home page and all of this over here. What you're going to want is this right here, create a social media post. Now, what I want you to understand with this is, when you are brand new, you may end up getting a questionnaire. One of the biggest questions I'm getting on Facebook right now with people who message me is, Elizabeth, I can't get it to do anything because I can't get it to get out of asking me questions. You want to answer the questions first, because the questions are how the AI is actually learning who you are, so it can write the social media post as you, right? And if it doesn't know who you are, it's not going to be able to write like you. So once you finish that, we're going to come over here to create a social post. And then we've got caption. We've got 4 choices right here. We've got a brand new one that you're seeing right here. And then we've got the surprise me. So we have a total of 5 now. Number 1, we have caption and suggested image. Okay, that is when you don't have an image, you want to make a post about something. And then what you want is to use the resources of the photos that are in the system. Perfect. You can do that. Number 2, you have caption my own image. You take a selfie, you take photos of your food, your kids, where you're at an event like this. And then you want to caption that because you want it to be more powerful. If anybody saw my post about how I was laughing that every time I go on a trip, somebody inevitably, because I have this giant pink luggage, somebody inevitably always asks me, is your name Barbie? And it's like, no, my name's not Barbie. And I was making this joke of it. I actually used this program, the AI, to actually write that post because I wanted to, just giggle about what was happening. So that's what you use, caption my image. Short text only. That is fantastic when you want to do a short conversation starter on Facebook. Something like, I did one. If you go look at my page, I'm going to show you where my page is at. If you go and see some of the posts on my page, I've used the AI to create those. And one of them is my vacation post. You're going to see all these incredible comments on there, and it's still going. I still have tons of comments to answer. And that post is still creating conversations. So that's great. Like, hey, what should I have for dinner tonight? Does anybody know a great restaurant in this town I'm visiting? Like today, hey, any restaurant recommendations for Salt Lake area for tonight? That's a great one too. Now we've got surprise me also. Surprise me is when you don't know, you're not inspired. You have no idea what you want to do. Like, I have no idea what I want to post on. Do a surprise me. Carl here does surprise me's all the time because he just loves it. He loves what the program's just finding for him and creating for him. So lots of fun there. Now, last one right here, caption my video. Now, of course, you've got your objective, your business profile, you've got your video right here, and then you could do what you want the caption to be about and then generate. So right now for me, I'm going to caption my image. And I am going to ask it, I'm going to say my image is a picture of me in Salt Lake City. Whoops, better put the Y on the city. Okay, Utah. Okay, and what do I want the caption to be about? Let's see. So excited to be at, let's put it to be at this event. Does anyone have any restaurant ideas for me to go to tonight? All right, so something simple as that. I'm going to hit generate. When I hit generate, it is going to take the AI. It's going to wait for a minute. It's going to go through my profile. It's going to go through everything else I've wrote. It's going to go through all of these things, and it's going to help me craft a message that I want. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to come over here and let's see what it has to say. Okay, so excited to be in Salt Lake City, Utah. Any recommendations for restaurants to try tonight? And of course, I'm going to take all the personal business stuff out of there. I love exploring new places and trying new foods. Let's connect and make positive changes together. Okay, a little weird, but let's go ahead and just regenerate that one more time because that is a little strange. And that's the cool thing. If you don't like the first one, you can either edit it or just regenerate it. Tell it, try again, do something different. Okay, so excited to be at this event in Salt Lake City, Utah. Does anyone have any restaurant ideas for me to go to tonight? Perfect. That's easy, right? Okay, get started. We're going to post. You'll notice it's not going to ask me to download the photo because I said that I've already got the photo, right? So I am just going to come over to my own page and then I'm going to make my post. So this is my page. And now I'm going to come over here and remember, it is putting everything on your clipboard automatically. Then we've got the photo. I'm going to pull up the photo here and I'm going to use my own photo. So as soon as I get these things out of the way and try to get it out of the way. I can't get the Zoom thing out of the way. That's so funny. All right, there we go. Good enough. All right, now I've got my photo. So excited to be here. Does anyone have any restaurant ideas for me to go to? Okay, now I'm just going to hit post. Simple as that to create the post, put it out on Facebook. I can also, remember, put that out on Instagram, LinkedIn, or X. Now, most of my following I find on Facebook. So if I'm going to have a question conversation like this and I want some recommendations, I'm usually going to use Facebook, but there's no reason why I can't put it on the other ones as well. So What we're going to do is we're going to start up the 5-minute timer. With that, we're going to go ahead and make our social media posts now. Maybe it's a recommendation for dinner tonight, just what to cook. Maybe it's, hey, I am looking for a great this in my town. Whatever it is, remember, it's not always about business, because what it's really about is connecting. And anytime we connect with people, we start learning about them. And I'll tell you, when I learn about people, I'm always asking them what you do, what's about you and everything else, and start learning about all of them. And then I can find the places that I can help that person. And the conversation may have started because of food. It may not have started because I want them to buy my product. So remember, every conversation, you have the ability to learn more about people and to be able to make positive changes in their life, as well as build your business and have places where you can actually sell your product. So I'm going to put up the timer. Let's go ahead and get started. When we come back, I want to showcase a couple of you and your posts and what you did, and then we'll have a short time for Q&A also. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. It may get a little loud. I apologize. They're actually testing sound before the event starts. So put in the chat how many we did. Number 1 for 1 post, if you did 1 post, 2 for 2 posts, 3 for 3 posts, and 4 for 4 posts. I want to see what your guys' numbers are. So look at those 3s, 4s, 3s for Nina, 4 for George, 4 for Zoom. I don't have my glasses, so sorry, guys. Jimmy did 2. Perfect. All right. So Kathy, it's actually Promptings to Prosperity. It's a 3-day event, mindset training event. And it's an amazing event. I did it once already. And this time I'm coaching. So that is, and here's the thing, you just do the work. You do the work yourself, right? In order to teach, you have to do it. So tagged me. Yay, Sam. Thank you. Okay. So first, what we want to do is I want to showcase a couple of people who have done posts, and then we'll take some time for Q&A also. So let's go over to George first. It's either George or Jorge.
It's either way you want to pronounce it.
Wonderful. What post did you do today? Can you put a link in the chat for me?
Well, actually, the one that I wanted to show was the one that I posted yesterday, where I asked my dentist to take a picture where I was sleeping on the chair.
Yeah.
So I promoted him with that, but I don't know how to get that.
All right. Well, let me give it a shot. Let me see if I can get you. And are we friends? We're not friends on Facebook yet, right?
Yes, we are.
We are. Okay, perfect. President of Jorge Herrera IBC. Is that you? Cash flow?
Yes,
Yay. All right, I found you. All right, let's go look. Oh, there's the dentist post. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Let's check out this post, everyone. Okay. So his post is, I fell asleep at the dentist office, but thankfully my dentist always treats me right. I highly recommend their service for anyone looking for a reliable and caring dentist. 4K Dentistry, Kathy, Texas. That is awesome. Look at that. And really, oh my gosh, they couldn't pay enough money for that kind of advertisement. Love your post. That's awesome. All right, great job, Jorge. All right, got some journey going on in the background. So if you guys hear that, I apologize. Actually, I don't. It's actually kind of fun. So, all right, Carl, let's go over to you.
I got 3 posted, but I try 4 every day, the same thing, just so I can use my muscle memory and the navigation, because they're all different. Yeah. But when I come to the last one is X, and I always stumble on that. And I wound up today sort of just like blowing my mind and pressing buttons. And I wound up in the draft. I wound up in the draft in X. So I didn't quite post it yet. It's in the draft. How do I get it out of the draft into post?
Actually, hold on to that question until the end, and we'll go figure that. We'll just see if we have enough time to figure that out. I want to make sure that we're showcasing posts for this time. But which post did you do? A post on Facebook, Carl?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over and find your post over there real quick, and we'll just show that one right now.
Yeah, I got 3 done pretty quick. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom.
Yeah, that's awesome. And really, it's all about practice, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's for me, it's building the muscle memory.
Exactly. All right. So we have Carl right here. Gratitude is like a superpower. I have got to increase my font size. I do not have my glasses and I'm on my small screen, my 13-inch, instead of my 35-inch at home. Okay. Gratitude is like a superpower. It has the ability to transform any situation, no matter how tough or challenging, into something beautiful. Yes. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it changes our perspective and attracts more positivity into our lives. Today, I want to remind you to count your blessings and embrace the power of gratitude. Let's create a ripple effect of appreciation and spread love and joy wherever we go. Yay, Carl, that's a fabulous post. I love that. Now, you did a surprise me again, right?
Yeah, that's strictly off of surprise me.
Beautiful.
I could never write like that. And I had conversations with myself about that, but it's not about the people that know you and know you can't possibly write like that. That's not you. That's AI. It's not about them. It's about the people that don't know you.
Well, and not only that, we don't, and here's a funny thing, it's a great thing that you brought up, because one person said, well, I told everybody I did this on AI and everybody got mad at me. And I'm like, well, do you tell somebody you use a dictionary if you go to look up a word? And that it wasn't mean. It was like, you don't need to tell and explain and apologize to everybody for using what tool you needed to do to be able to make a great post. We go to Nina for our hair, because we want nice hair. We don't apologize that we need some help with it. And spelling, I can write you a chemistry equation that would blow your socks off. I can do calculus, but spelling, honestly, I'll go look a dictionary. I'll go still look up words, and I don't apologize for doing that. So use the AI. If you can't write it the way you want to be able to write, utilize the system to help you write what's true to you and authentic. And that's the only thing that matters, is authenticity. Thanks so much, Carl, for sharing. Appreciate you. Let's go over to our favorite hairdresser, Nina. Good morning, Nina. Let's see if we get you muted.
Hi, thank you. I'm so excited. I was able to do 3. Usually I can't get to the LinkedIn one. And the video is not, I used my phone today. The video is not on there yet, but that's okay. Anyway, I had a really fun post. I asked for an image. I didn't like the first image. I changed it, saved it.
Gosh, this
Want to
image
take a look? I'm very
is
excited.
gorgeous. I'm going to share this, you guys. Look at that image. That is a scroll stopper. That is fantastic. All right. 'Tis the season to rock a dazzling holiday hairdo. Book an appointment with me to create a show-stopping hairstyle that will make you the star of every party. Okay. This is one thing that I want to point out right here. It painted a picture. It painted a picture of you. And when everybody hears, the star of the party, we kind of get the image in our head. This is fantastic. From classic updos to fabulous braids, I've got you covered for all your festive hair needs. Let's get glam. Nina, this is fabulous.
Thank you.
Oh,
and on the next one, I had time to, do you see what it does? When I changed it and adjusted it, it put it on there twice.
that is so weird.
Yeah.
When I get back from Salt Lake, let's do a Zoom real quick, and then we'll do a support Zoom and see what's going on.
Yeah, because I added your question there, and so it didn't add it to the original one. So,
So strange. We'll get it figured out for you.
That's fine. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Nina. All right. Uzoma. Am I saying? I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Uzoma.
You close, Elizabeth. It's Uzama.
Uzama. Okay. Hi, Uzama.
Hey, Elizabeth.
All right. Let's go look at your post.
Yeah, I tagged you and I'm
Right.
okay. So you can see it now, so you got it. Okay. So I asked AI to give me an image about how easy I get triggered by the word try. And I said yes or no works. But this is what it came up with. But
I don't see the post. I see one with ignite the fire within you.
that's the one right there.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. Then let me pull this one up.
Yeah, but it didn't say anything about try or yes or no, but it still came out good. I like it. It took
Ignite
what
the
I
fire
said.
within you. and overcome any obstacles that come your way, join Coach Uzama.com.
There you go.
You're a catalyst for positive change, and let's embark on a journey of self-discovery together. I like this. The only other thing I would add to it, though, is I would add a question of what dream or what's something you're working on right now, or something where you actually started a conversation too, because this is a beautiful photo which will stop people.
Yeah.
The rest of it's great,
Right.
but I'm not really ready to sign up yet. I have no way of interacting with you here instead of just saying, oh, hi, or the great post or something like that. So I would recommend writing a question here so you actually start a real conversation.
Okay, I'm doing that now. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for sharing. All right, let me get caught up on my hands here. West Coast, best coast in the house. Hi, Sam.
Hey, Elizabeth, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I sent you the link and I also tagged you in it. There is a dentist in my community that sent me some information on free dental care for veterans for November for Veterans Day. So I tagged you and I pulled a picture off of, I used the AI.
Okay.
And I had it salute. If you look at the top, I actually pinned it to the top. Can you see it?
Oh, I got it there. Okay, let me share my screen. All right, there we go.
There you go. So there's a place, Encino Dentistry, that is offering free dental care for veterans.
Nice.
So I took what I was sent, pulled the wording off of it, ran it through Now AI, and then I took the picture. Actually, if you move up and down so they can see that I did a 3D with that, it's really cool.
Oh my gosh, Sam, I love it when you do the 3Ds.
So you got a soldier saluting. I pulled that off of AI. I just typed in, I think I just typed in salute or veteran, something like that. And it gave me that beautiful picture. And then the 3D just made it really, really pop.
Oh, this is fabulous. I absolutely love this. Oh, great, great job. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Thank you for sharing this, Sam.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I want to make sure to get to questions because I do have a hard stop in about 8 minutes. So I do want to make sure that I get to questions today. If you have a question, go ahead and raise your hand. And if you want to share a post, I'll pick up some more tomorrow. But if you have a question, make sure to raise your hand right now so I can get to you and help you. Okay. Dana, do you have a question?
I do.
Perfect. How can we help you today?
So when I first started using this and I would hit the generate button, it would create a better sounding message than what I wrote. Now, I don't care if I'm on my mobile or if I'm on my phone, it repeats exactly what I said in the way that I said it. And I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay. So have you made any posts other than what? So I'll tell you something that happened to me and I didn't realize it was going to happen. I was advertising my class so much. So I did 2 classes in a row, one on fear and insecurity and one on building unstoppable confidence. So I did like 15 different posts about the same thing. And ultimately what ended up happening is I trained the AI to think just mostly like that instead of other things because I wasn't mixing up the types of posts that I was doing. Did you find that you were doing kind of similar posts where it's coming up with the same thing, or is it just
it's
copying?
Saying exactly what I wrote, no matter what the topic is? It says exactly what I wrote in the direction, it's precisely verbatim what I wrote.
Okay, let me get with Cheryl on that and we'll see if there's
Okay.
that needs to be taken care of or what that is. But thanks for letting me know, Dana.
Alrighty, thanks.
All right, awesome. Brenda.
Hi, good morning, Elizabeth. My question is, if I have a group within Facebook, how do I post in that particular group?
Just go to the group. Once it goes to Facebook. So if I go and I hit share screen, I'm going to share screen. You don't share screen. But when you go from your AI and then you hit get started on Facebook, it's just going to take you to the regular Facebook place, right? So you're just
Right.
going to come over here to groups and then pick your group. It's already on your clipboard. So all you have to do is just go to the group and paste there instead.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, last question of the day. Let's go over to Carl.
Getting back to that Twitter draft. I'm stuck there in drafts. I might have been able to figure it out, but I got all the way to drafts just by noodling around and pressing buttons.
I'm going to give it a shot real quick. I'm not a huge Twitter person.
Okay.
So
Neither am I. That's why I'm working on it.
If you click on post again, is it there? Oh, right up here to drafts. Okay, so click when you come back to your homepage of Twitter, click on post, and then right at the top right is your drafts. And then
Yeah.
you pick it back up.
Uh-huh.
And then you can go find it and then post it.
Oh, is that all I have to do is click on that drafts blue
Yep.
button?
That's all you have to do. Click on that, and then you'll get your draft back, and then you can post it.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, perfect. Okay, we have a big meeting here in a little bit on this Thursday today in about 20 minutes. I have to give the Zoom back over to Cheryl early. So nobody gets, lost in the translation of everything. So tomorrow we will have our myAI live at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Come join us. I'll show you a new way of using the system. We'll have some Q&A time. We're also going to showcase some of your posts. Make sure you're at the Thursday event because some of you are actually getting showcased today, is my understanding. So I'm pretty excited. I showed off you guys and spoke highly about the social posts that you've been doing. So you definitely want to be there in 20 minutes. Same link, nowsite.online. I will see you guys tomorrow. And again, if you have questions, reach out to me on Facebook. If there's a certain kind of post that you need me to do to help you with your business, let me know. I'm happy to do a demo for you. And if we're not friends on Facebook or something, friend me. I'd love to be friends with you guys. It's about relationship and how we can all help each other build and grow and just be completely successful and happy and have the life we want. If you're in Salt Lake City, I am at this event and I would love to see you in person. Please reach out to me and maybe we could set up a coffee or stop by or something like that. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.
Thank you for tuning into Ross Chat today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. In the description below, you'll find a link to Nowsite where you can learn more about the capabilities of AI. Additionally, there's a link to youcanearnnow.com for those interested in opportunities to earn some extra money.